Fellas, it is that time. We are on session number 25, the big 25, going around 90-ish hours of gameplay at this point. I think we're still a little underneath that metric, but we are getting closer and closer to that 100 metric. I don't know why I pressed R2 of all things to try and open my menu. But yeah, we're at 86 hours, so by the end of today's session, we're definitely going to be at 90. Something that I thought of as I was creating the title for this stream is that we definitely could have workshopped our bits a little bit better last stream. After all, we have an entire section of Mega Evolution, right? That's what this game is entirely set up to do, is bring back the concept, add new Pokemon to it, right? So got a couple new ones. We've got, obviously, Cap here, our shiny Golisopod that got Mega Stone, I believe last session or 2 sessions ago. We got our Skarmory and our Chestnut that both got new Megas. Got some of our returning ones, like Garchomp and Gardevoir. But what we didn't have was a Mega Man. So we added Isle, the most famous of the Mega Man, to the team. So we're gonna keep that bit moving forward because that makes me laugh, and that's all I need. I don't care about you guys. What I care about is my own enjoyment. What's up, Pansage? What you got going on, big dog? Dude, this Pansage looks like he'd be the type of guy that he'd throw an acorn at your head. You'd look at him, and he would then just like run away into a tree. Yeah, there was no funny bit there. That was just an analysis of human condition. And you might say, what's so human about a Pansage? There isn't one. But it is a part of the human condition that we have to deal with monkeys throwing acorns at our heads. So we did most of the side quests last time, if I recall correctly. Yes, we did. So the only thing we have left to do, Golden Go, we're at like, I think just a little bit under the benchmark that we need for it. We're like 970 right now. We need to get 999. Need to find a Survivor, don't have one. Feebas, don't have one. Porygon, don't have one. Indeedee, don't have one. Sock, or Throw it back, don't have either of those guys. So for now, we just gotta complete our like mission things, the survey report, and continue on with the story until we get our hands on those new Pokemon. And it's not like we should just reset these areas until we find them. We will take that Farfetch though, so that one will be a priority because I do want to get myself a Sirfetch'd. Something that I did after we finished last stream, by the way, is I cleaned up our boxes a little bit, like as much as possible, because eventually I will sort this into like a living dex. So yeah, I tried my best to like hold off on catching repeats. Like we got this Beldum here and this Beldum right here. This is so we can get Beldum and Matang to go alongside our Metagross, so on and so forth. I did have to catch a couple extra Pokemon for whatever it was called last time. Got ourselves some Mr. Mime so that we could get Mr. Rhyme as well. So yeah, we've cleaned up the boxes on all of the duplicates. I might have missed a couple, like obviously we don't need 2 Skrelps here, so release this one because I hate you. Yeah, should be done with most of our duplicates at this point, so we have a lot more room to mess with. Like, see, even towards the end here, right? Entire boxes I had to delete. And then you might be like, but why do you have 2 Magikarp? They're both alphas. You never know. Maybe I didn't catch an Alpha Gyarados before. I know I did, but like, I don't know where it went. So like, I digress. Yeah, so we've cleaned up most of this. So now all we've got is our set of shinies. So perfect. We already got shiny Skidoos. So we're entirely done with that. We could replace both of the Skidoos that we've got here with the shinies. I'm not going to do that right now. It's not a priority for me. But what is us to continue catch Pokemon that we need to complete our living dex and to complete the main story. And luckily for us, those 2 things intercross right now. Because we got to catch Pokemon, we got to get all the survey research done in order to move forward with the story. I'm very excited to see a couple of the, if there are any new Mega Evolutions, I suppose. Definitely going to keep this Protective Cabia Donut for when we absolutely need it. But we already need to buy some more as well. Or I guess we wouldn't be buying the berries. Ancha just kind of gives it to us for free, with the currency being giving her berries. Alright, here are the guys. Catch an alpha, catch Pokemon undetected. So annoying. Okay, I don't think he can see me through the wall. So we will throw a quick ball at this Farfetch'd. Hopefully. And then we will catch his brethren. Can't have these guys finding us. Alright, doesn't matter. So we need to catch, I think, 2 of these guys. So we'll catch this guy with Bitter Blade. Repeat ball should be enough. Yeah, because I think we only needed 2. Now we can also get a shiny variant of that pretty easily if we want to go for whatever it's called. If we want a shiny hunt here. Wouldn't be the end of the world. I do have to catch 2 more Pokemon undetected. Looks like an Alpha Medicham down there. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be a great spot to shiny hunt because we can just spawn up there and run down. Now we will catch both these Surefetch because I don't think there's anything else in this area that we need to catch. Okay, he doesn't notice us at least, so that'll be 3. Yep, now it's just finding flowing Pokeballs. And we even completed the survey too. Nice. We'll take that. Now we don't want to fight these guys because we want to have them later in case we decided to shiny hunt this area. I am kind of amazed that we haven't found any floating Pokeballs though. This is usually where they're at to start. Also, since we spawn at the very top there, whenever we feel like we need to, we're entirely able to go back down. Or just to, like, teleport up there when we need to. Oh, even more of these guys. Perfect. Oh, looks like there is a floating Pokeball right next to where we spawned. Let's go back up. Yo, what if the world in which those guys were shiny on the first run back would have been legendary? Glad to get our hands on an alpha so fast, though. In fact, more alphas. Holy fellas. You are... well, I don't know what it's called. You're pampering me? Spoiling me? Spoiling me is probably the best version of that. Golden Pokeball has spawned somewhere. Looks like it's up at the top again. So yeah, we'll just keep resetting to the top and then dropping down to get all these random Pokeballs that we need. And you never know, maybe the boys. Another alpha? Holy. I'm going to assume that the berry that we picked up had an alpha variant or something. This is a lot of alphas that we're coming across. Uh-oh. Bit too far to the right. Oh, saved it, saved it. Okay, I'm the GOAT. Hell yeah. Well, how quaint and how cool. Now all we need to do, I guess, is just shiny hunt. Because we did everything we need to here. So yeah, I'm able to see those down there. If they spawn right there too, this might be the perfect one, because that's, what, 10? 1, 2, well, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we get at least 6 to spawn within our view cone immediately. I don't even know what shiny this guy looks like. But yeah, this is a ton of alphas. So this seems like it's our opportunity to get a shiny alpha, if possible. If we find one, we find one. But it's not going to be something that I, like, am going to reset for 30 years for. Yeah, there must have been an alpha power that was on this donut. I'm also interested to see what Alpha Galarian Farfetch'd even looks like. Because this was one of those Pokemon where I didn't have the right copy of the game because I've only played Pokemon Shield. So I don't know what he looks like. Okay, this one in the corner looks weird to me, but I think it's just because he's looking at me. Yeah, it's because he's always spawned looking at me. So I think let's just go for resets for, let's say, until that says 700 on the clock. Because I think if these guys spawn, they won't despawn, right? Like, even if it's an alpha variant, it'll just stay a shiny alpha. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I just could catch 2 alphas here. But it's not like it's going to be a huge priority right now. for us to get 2 alphas, because it seems like they're spawning every single time. So we could just grab one on the way out here. Yeah, I really like this alpha power-up, though. If I know of a way to consistently get this alpha one, I will gladly do it. Because I like the alphas. From what I've heard on Twitter.com, which take it as you get it, because I don't know if anybody is actually being truthful there, is that alpha Pokemon are not as good as tiny Pokemon in competitive. Or at least in ranked play. Because you want smaller Pokemon so that if your opponent is using an alpha, a lot of their moves, like the beam attacks, will just whiff. And I believe that, right? I think I saw Poke-Aim or whatever on release week using a Stunfisk in competitive play, which I thought was really funny. Because it's just unironically a good choice. Okay, I don't think any of these guys are shiny. Though it would suck if the shiny variant was just like, it turns into normal Farfetch colors, which is like a lighter brown. And so they did that. And so I just can't see it from over here. Though I get the feeling it'll be pink. Because I think that's what normal Farfetch shiny is. Is he's pink. Are there any more that spawn down there that I can see? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the Metacham's in the corner. Do the Metacham's in the corner spawn? Yes. Okay, so that's something I guess I'll have to, like, keep on the loop whenever I'm going for it. We'll probably go until 500 here. Because that'll give us enough time to catch anything that we need. It's cool how many Pokemon spawn in this little section, though. Like, I figured we're at the top of this tower. Like, everything on the ground floor wouldn't spawn. So it's cool that we get the opportunity for Metacham even here on the Shiny Hunt. Now, I don't know how you would even count resets here. Like, because I know some people, they like to put the, like, Pokemon on the counter. So, like, on every single one of these resets, would I just increment it by 1? Or because I have 10 Farfetched here, they would count this as 10 instances of the encounter. I don't know. Maybe just that as a concept isn't as relevant in Legends ZA, because it's so easy to get shinies. Okay, let's see. Anybody down there? No, you're all blue. Nobody over there. Nobody over there. Oh well. Go to about 400 then. These are really fast resets too. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just like missing them as well. All right, go to about 445. I'm glad they have these options to like elongate the end game like this. Like, I'm sure this, when it's all I'm doing, probably won't be that fun. But like, then again, shiny hunting in the normal games aren't necessarily fun. You're doing it because it's a challenge. There is, I think that's a shiny alpha version of Metacham. Okay, none of those guys look shiny, so let's go and get that Metacham then. Yep, that's a Shalfa right there, I think is what the kids are calling it. Shiny Alpha Metatite. Alrighty, catch it in a, whatever that was called, ball. Repeat ball because it's red. I'm sure Pokeball is also pretty standard. Oh, it's not going to look great because Metacham is blue, right? Ah. Okay, let's just check down here. Just in case. Oh my god, they are shinies. That's so tragic. They do just look like normal Dang it. So, when I saw their coloration was different, it really was. Okay, well, that's 2 of them. All right, wait. Now I'm not going to have enough time to check my normal. Oh, my God. Machop, get out of my way. I want to check the original spawn. Well, that's 2. That's 2 shiny Farfetch'd, I guess. Oops. Are any of you guys shiny? No, okay. So I wasn't losing my mind then. Because from far away, those guys totally did look normal. Oh, well, that wouldn't suck to have missed out on those guys because I strictly didn't know what the shiny looked like. But I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Yeah, and we're going to get kicked out of here, so we might as well leave. But I would consider that pretty successful. Yeah, I will not complain at all about getting 2 shiny Galarian Farfetch'd and a shiny Alpha Metatype. We might even just keep that Metatype as a shiny Alpha Metatype for now. Oh yeah, we also completed our survey while we were there. All right, fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. I've marked the location of a new hyperspace distortion on your map. Cool. Best of luck. Nice. Before we go into that, we should also buy whatever. We should buy some more donuts, and we should buy the things out of the black market TM vendor. That's sick. Dude, can you see why I could barely tell the difference between these two, by the way? Like, just from a distance, these shades of brown are not different enough. Okay, but we'll take Metachite and these 2 Farfetch'd, and we'll move them over. Nice. I mean, it's also like just a slightly darker shade of brown than normal Farfetch'd, too. That's tough. Hey, we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Now, how do I evolve Galarian Farfetch'd? The world may never know. I probably have to evolve it while holding a leak. That sounds like it would be pretty standard way to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to walk all the way over because it's across the map. 17 is what I need to go to first. Then we'll grab some donuts, and then we'll take this fight. Actually, no, we're going to hold off on doing the donuts. And the reason why we're going to hold off on doing the donuts is because we should get another butter. So I shouldn't waste time getting donuts I'm not going to use. Oh, we only actually have 464. So not even enough to get Meteor Beam or Steel Beam. Okay, so I said Icicle Spear was the next one I wanted to get. And then we'll get Vacuum Wave. Do any of my Pokemon have the capability to learn Icicle Spear? Cap seems like he'd be a cool one for it. But I'd understand if not. Let's see it. Rock Slide, Ice Beam, Protect, Swift, Night Slash, Rock Tomb, it learns Icy Wind. That's crazy. Sludge Bomb, Iron Head, Shadow Claw. X Scissor seems like it'd be kind of interesting, but nah. Dark Pulse. All right. Gunk Shot might be cool. Just use this guy as like a pure anti fairy type Pokemon. Focus Blast. Okay, cool. So it doesn't learn that. In terms of adjustments, we may add Iron Head to this Pokemon, I guess, instead of First Impression. While I love First Impression as a concept, when we Mega Evolve, it might be nice to have Stab. Rest of you guys, any adjustments that we need to make to your movesets? Nah. Because, like, I'd want it on a physical attacker, right? Can you learn anything, Tengen? You can learn Skull Buster. You can learn Scale Shot? Why? You can learn Magnet Bomb? Wait, hold on. Magnet Bomb might be crazy. Let's put Magnet Bomb on him for now. Scale Shot seems interesting. Because, like, I don't know if it'll be good in this game, but, like, he has an insane attack stat, doesn't he? Is Mega Skarmory going to be like an anti-Mega Rayquaza Pokemon? Because, like, what does Mega Rayquaza really have to counter it? I guess you'd be bringing... Like, I'm thinking VGC terms. Because I guess this is you're bringing a Mega. Like, I mean, this is a Hyper Carry Mega. It's very fast. It's very strong. When Champions comes out, if they have all these Pokemon from ZA in it, I might run Skarmory for a team. Actually, before we get too far into this, let's actually look up. Has Pokemon Champions got a release date? Pokemon Champions release date. Because I'll be honest, when it comes out, no, we still just only know 2026. When it comes out, I'm going to be heavily pushing for high school circuit for Pokemon Champions. And I don't know, I kind of want to compete in tournaments for it. Because the reason why I've never done VGC tournaments is because just, like, it takes way too long. Like, way too long to do a tournament. Because, like, just the setup process, like, unless you cheat, but if you're cheating, then what's the point of doing it, right? But it's just, like, that it takes too long to do setup. So with Pokemon Champions, just making it to where, like, you can have your... you have your Pokemon, you can make any adjustments you need on the fly. That one seems a lot more interesting to me as a competitive avenue. Because the actual, like, gameplay loop of VGC always seemed interesting to me. But, like, setting up for VGC never did. Plus, I also hope that'll give us more opportunities to do online events with Pokemon Champions. So, yeah, that'll be super sick. Because I won't be able to travel to a ton of in-persons because I'm so busy, right? We run to, like, 9, 10 p.m. Monday to Friday, weekends as well for student tournaments. Getting 3 days off to go to, like, London for EUIC is not happening. So, more online tournaments would be nice as well. Alright, let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Let's do it. I want to get out of this section because I don't like the way that, like, ringing's happening. It sounds like a garbled, like, alarm clock. I don't think the other Mega Distortions sounded like that. Alright, what's this one? Heatran. Why the hell does Heatran need a Mega Evolution, man? Whoa, that's a legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes. Its fiery power is insane. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can't expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Fucking Mega Heatran. Yeah, you know what? Everything I just said about Mega Staraptor, or not Staraptor, Mega Skarmory? Yeah, sorry, that's off the table now because Mega... Dude... You can't use Mega Golisopod in the Heatran, bro. No! Oh, that's so sad. I get the feeling Mega Heatran's gonna be fucking annoying to deal with, because normal Heatran's annoying enough. I like Heatran's design, though. He looks so stupid. He's like a big frog. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt, too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. That means there's hope for Ancha's dream. But why Mega Heatran, man? That's such a weird legendary to get a Mega. Because, like, does Heatran have any ties with Mega Evolution at all? No. Like, it's just in that one Heat Island. In, Legends and on, whatever it's called. Pokemon Platinum. Weird. Weird choice for a Mega. Alright, that means there's hope for Ancha's dream. Alright, let's get it. Alright, I'm probably just gonna focus on using Garchomp, because Earthquake, go Burr. I always love Heatran's Cry, though. Like, it's a very, like, not guttural, but it, like, resonates with my soul. That's a Gigantamax form, bro. What the hell? You look so stupid. Okay. Beam, I would prefer it if you didn't eat the attacks. But, like, I can't really stop you, I suppose. I mean, I like the goopiness of its backside, right? Because it's saying that it's melting its own body. It's a good way to convey that. But, like, I don't know. This definitely feels like it was supposed to be a Gigantamax form. And now they're repurposing it. Because why is he so big? I mean, I guess I'll take it. More Gen 4 Megas. Oh, yeah. These Mega Earthquakes go fucking hard. He's level 180. Oh, my. All right, hold on. I need to use full restore because we got burned. Generally not what I would consider great for the program. Oh, he's doing mad damn, though. Swords Dance Earthquake? For sure he gets stunned here, right? Oh, God. Actually, I should roll through it. I should roll through it. Hey, Beam? Beam, you might want to get out of here, buddy. Beam's just running alongside me, getting absolutely cooked. I like that it burned, though. That was cool. Okay, he's at half now. Use the time to get another Swords Dance off. Okay, and now we're going to lose our Mega. But oh well, maybe one last Earthquake before we lose. Alright, we're just going to keep running. Dude, Beam's getting absolutely cooked. Let's go Satchel, full restore. Yeah, I couldn't outrun it. Weird. Maybe I have to stay close to him. I think the bigger problem is that I got set on fire. Will you attempt the battle again? Continue with previous progress. Wait, what does that mean? You carry over the damage you already dealt to this opponent? No, let's reset all damage. That'd be dumb. That's the baby option. Baby option for baby. So next time that it does that like charge attack, we're just going to stay close to it. I think that's the first time we've blacked out to one of these fights. I mean, it was because we couldn't outrun the beam. So I digress, but it's cool that they actually made a difficult fight of this. All right, we're gonna use... I'm surprised we actually don't have plus Earthquake, now that I think about it. So we're gonna have to go to the dude and get that sorted out. I forget her name. Joey or something like that. She has a manly name. We're gonna have to go over to her and do that stuff. Alright, dodge his attack. Go for the big Earthquake. Love to see it. Give us a ton of opportunities to get stone edges off. And we'll want to hold off on attacking for a quarter second so that we get some bonus damage going into this phase. And since we're already doing that, should be good. So we're going to try to stay on his backside. Oh my god, he's moving so fast. Like, dude, how do I outrun this? How do I run that? What the hell? Yes, I'll attempt the battle again. That's crazy. Like, he was spinning so fast. I must be missing something. Like, is there a wall I have to sit behind? I guess we'll, this time when we start the fight, we'll have to look a little bit more closely on that. To see if they add up a giant wall I just sit behind. Because I was not able to run away even sitting next to him. Who would have figured that this giant metal slime Goop Monster would have such good turn radius. It's crazy to me. Oh, Beam got burnt. That's sad. Let's use a full restore. Because we do big damage. Bigger problem is that we just can't survive that beam attack he does. Maybe if we were higher leveled. I doubt it does more damage to me based off of what our level is in the hyperspace hole. Like, it certainly could, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it does. Okay, and we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to stay as far away as possible so that we can see it from here. Because, yeah, do we just have to stand behind this boulder thing? No. Alright, so let's just stand as far away as possible and run. Okay, Beam is dead as shit. Okay, so it's stay as far away as possible, not as in as possible. You know what, Cap? You're up, buddy. Because for some reason it's not letting me revive him. So we're just going to go for Swords Dance Liquidations, buddy. Like, you're so good for it, Cap. Don't run away, man. If you run away, you die. Now, we're for sure not gonna go for a... what do you call it? A Mega Evolution on Cap. Because he for sure would not survive that experience. Oh, but we won! Wow! Would you look at that? What a weird encounter. You need to catch the Heatran that you calmed down. Okay, well, what's the best ball to put him in? Level ball seems kind of funny. Timer ball, maybe. Let's put him in luxury ball. Now, would we want to add Heatran to the team? Probably not. But, like, I like the concept of him. Alright, Heatranite. One of the mysterious Mega Stones. Heatran wielding this will be able to Mega Evolve in battle. Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Yeah, bro, I got cooked. I died twice. Hello, hello, Lumios' strongest trio. Or toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. Gotta admit, I'm more excited about this giant Pokeball time than all the sciencey stuff. Same, Korean, I can't wait to get more butter. Okay, hopefully this is our last one. Because, I mean, I feel like a legendary Pokemon, like, where do you really scale up from there? Pokeball contained Lights of Berry. We got a Koba, Paipa, Tonga, Charty, and Kasibberry. It contained what seems to be butter. Is this going to be Ultra Butter? Or Mega Butter? Please be Mega Butter. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Oh, it's... I don't want to eat that butter. That looks grody. That looks like it got dipped in, like, sherbet before it got sent to us. If this was a sherbet, though, I would eat it so quickly. Looks like a lemon. I don't know. What would be like a purple-ish sherbet color? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. All right, come on, Trix and Lonnie. Or Tawny, let's go and report. Okay, I highly doubt there's anything butter related that could go above that unless it was hyperspace mega butter. Hey, Antra, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Trick, show it to her. You showed Antra the hyperspace butter. Oh my godness! One glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with this will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep. I'll go and get us started. Cool. Cool. What did they add to the dinner palette? Our dish de jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. Is it a really big croissant curry? Oh, that's so disgusting. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ancha's dreams in mind. Is that a deep fried donut too, man? Ugh, that's so bad. Naveen's crying, dude. Look, I'll be the first to say that Ancha's donuts are a work of art, but combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement with Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansa, you done it again. Did she turn her head and did a little sparkle in her eye? What was that twinkle sound effect, man? Eating can help us build back up energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ancha's efforts go to waste. It looks so depressing. Ancha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. What do you... Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Now to try the donut together with the curry. Tawny's so happy to be tormenting this poor guy. What is this? He's having an out-of-body experience? It's that bad, dude? Words fail me. It's delicious, and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ancha? My dear Maman, only for my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Do not make Diantha eat the croissant curry with donut topping, bro. Please. Don't do it to her. Her caloric diet couldn't handle it. Perhaps. Come on, Ancha, let's eat up and get back into the kitchen. We gotta make the perfect curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Alright, well, that was a fun little aside. I'm glad Naveen got to have his Food Wars moment. Mega! Did that shout come from Lita's room? Alright, just waking up me, my 5-foot Canary plushie. Really commands the room. Alright. Let's see it. What does Lita's room look like? That was Lita, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Karina, you go first. I'm scared. I don't want to go into a girl's room at night. Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? Who's she saying? Quick, we gotta check on her. Lita, we're coming in! Oh, what the hell? Saw you. Don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep battling? Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. Oh, Karina's gonna punch her in the head, bro. Mega, wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. You were dancing in your sleep. I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansh's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo his Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? Just wait the timer out? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing alongside you? I don't know. Maybe it's just that we're that in sync? We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Oh, dude, he did a spin. I didn't like that. I don't like that his front part is the one that spins. Like, he just did a flip. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you, saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its names right. It always ended up going, like, saw you. Guess I kind of reverted to something like that? Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Well, it's cool that you're such a dedicated dancer. You can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. Yeah, thanks, Starman. Appreciate you. It's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, am I gonna sleep dance now? Wow. Stay away. Dude, we really got to get Diantha out of this Mega Dimension. Stop. What the hell? I'm in the upside down. I'm in the right side up. Where the hell am I? Hurt. Well, this isn't, like, at all concerning. It hurts. Dude, this is sick. I like the idea that we just dropped into Skyrim, though. Help. Yeah, don't worry. I got your back. The next day, your alarm's going off. Oh, I'm upset waking up now. Oh, everybody's upset. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let hyperspace swallow up our whole reality? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's ideal, but Karina, you certainly got that. That might work. Are you for real, Trix? No way we can let that happen. Rage baiting Lita. If the hyper strong Pokemon from hyperspace started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita. I was just trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess that wasn't that funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Woof. Well, I guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ansha had to help me dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name too. Oops. Guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but could you join me in my office? I do mean all of you this time. He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Alright. No, we can't get more donuts. Ansha, please, I need you. We need to get the distortion above the tower. First dream about Mega Starmie, then getting told to stay away. Woof, what a night. Seems things are really coming to a head now. Alright, and no more side quests. I imagine they'll pop up after we do this little section. Alright, me and Mega Man will walk through. I like that it runs so slow. Hello? Did Corbeau's office get swallowed up by a hyperspace? Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Corbeau's office. As much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace. But how? Hoopa didn't even open up a distortion for us or anything. Oh, Hoopa's scared. Allure, Team MZ, what's the meaning of this? Jacint? Corbeau did warn us that hyperspace could start merging with the real Lumios. The hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen, especially not after you worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now. Let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what are you doing here? Emma, what's your read on the situation? Well, let's start with the facts. Normally, you'd all enter hyperspace using Hoopa's powers. But this time, you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it seems to have also affected Miss Jacint and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no signs of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find another way out of hyperspace, huh? Corbeau. Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Corbeau? Poor dude. What the hell? Is this a misprint? What happened here? It's not a crack. Weird. I guess it's just more pronounced. Oh well. Then we're all stuck in here. Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone good if we can't find each other. Your group better just head there, here, right? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for something like that. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us, no? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Alright, time to get up on a roof. Start looking down. If we're looking for a place surrounded by walls, we might have better luck searching from above. So, I don't know why, but this entire situation here feels like, and I could have the wrong read on this. First off, I'm floating in space, by the way. Hell yeah, I'm the Starman now. But it really, truly feels like the world that never was in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, especially the ending section where you look up and you can see the city. I haven't been in hyperspace in a while. It's just as weird and unsettling as before. No sign of that fine legendary Pokemon. No wild Pokemon either. Getting zapped into hyperspace would rattle anybody, huh? God, I love my outfits so much. Boop. Alright, what do we got just sent? This is where you all been conducting surveys, correct? Correct. Guess we'll just walk around until we find something. Ani. Corbeau said they'd be in a place surrounded by walls. He doesn't mean a shopping arcade, does he? What the helly? What are you doing here, Ivor? Could it be a training ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded? How long have I awaited such a place? I could even break the fountain right here. Yeah. Don't know why. Interesting. What's your read on this situation, Tarragon? This here's a fine bit of scaffolding. It'll support your way if you want to make it up to the rooftops. Sounds like where we have to go, to be honest. But I get the feeling we're going to have the rest of our team here if I look around. Because I don't know why Ivor and Tarragon would be here. Unless it was directly related. I'm sure Gwyn and What's-Her-Face are going to be next to each other. Gwyn and Kanari. I think we do have to go onto the roof. Alright, Grizel. Grisham climbed up all these to see if he could spot anything from the roof. I hope it works because I'm not a fan of this place. Okay, anybody else? Okay, so we'll get up to the roof. We want to talk to with Grisham. Is this Yvonne? What are you doing here, Yvonne? Why did you get dragged into this? There's no one else in sight. This is the perfect place for a marathon. There are no obstacles at all. The fuck is Yvonne doing here? Does that mean Zach's stuck here, bro? Mabel's here. Oh no, did everybody get swallowed up in hyperspace? If I knew this place was safe, I'd love to do some research in the relationship between Pokemon and hyperspace, but I do value my own life. Dude, this is crazy. Why is Mabel and Yvonne here? I could understand everybody else if Corbo called them. But, like, that's a stretch to think that he called Mabel, Zach, and Yvonne. Zach, what are you doing here? Wow, I managed to reach a place that's not on any map. I must be one amazing driver. I don't know if that's the terminology I would use here, Zach. But I suppose he has a positive outlook on everything. Well, I hope Xavier's not here, because if he is, I'd be very scared for a small child. All right, I guess let's go up. Because we haven't seen Canary, Gwen, Grisham. That might be the only relevant people. LeBon, I guess. So I do think it's weird LeBon and her wouldn't be next to each other. So there's Grisham. There's Xavier. Uh-oh. Well, that's definitely where we have to go. Right there. So let's keep looking around. See if we can find anybody else. I saw some scary-looking grown-ups over there. All right, Xavier. I feel so bad for that kid. Okay, so there they are. So they're in the Staryu area. Good to know. The Dene are down there. What the helly? All right, so we're going to climb back up to get to Grisham. But I do want to check this place out first. The Dene. That's kind of hilarious that the Dene are just out there. Okay, this is where Tawny is, south side entrance. Still have not seen Canary, Gwen, or... Is it just Canary and Gwen? Because I'm going to assume Philippe, Corbo, and Vinny are all together. I guess technically Jet, but I don't think Jet would be involved here. It's like doing a scavenger hunt, but I don't know why I'm doing the scavenger hunt, because I highly doubt it means anything. Yep, Canary and Gwen are right there. I already know that's Xavier. I can't let Lumiose become whatever this is. You and Team Z need my help. Or you have my help. Okay, I kind of don't want to go on this roof again, but I need to in order to check out the other end. I have no idea where this place is, but it's giving me a real creepy kind of deja vu. We're in a place that can't be found. Yep. Okay, so that's everybody then, except for Jet, Corbo, and... what's his face? Yeah, I think that's literally every important character in the game. Just Jet, Corbo, Philippe, and Vinny. But 3 of them have to be with each other. So I'm going to check to see... Well, maybe AZ's here. Who's to say? Right, we've already seen one dead person in hyperspace. And I'm sure that has to be a callback. Also, I'm surprised Lysander's not here. But I guess this also isn't a... what we call an ecological disaster. As much as it is an extraterrestrial style disaster, I suppose. Okay, we can get on this roof to our left. This is a cool little spot to check out. Anything down here? What the hell? Who are you? Is this Manny or whatever his name is? Is this the rank W trainer? Rentaro, that's his name. What kind of offering should we have on our menu in a hyperspace restaurant? Dude, Rentaro, you are a stronger man than I am, because I would be freaking the fuck out if I was in this place by myself. Bro, he's surrounded by walls. He's all by himself. This poor man. Like, he has no idea why any of this is happening. Yeah, so outside of Jet, I think we now have a look-see on everybody. Where they're all at. It's kind of a shame that we don't have more interactions with the people here, to be honest. Because I can understand why not, but it's a little bit depressing that they're just like, what is this place? Oh, there's Laban. Okay, that's on me for forgetting Laban existed, because I did mention her initially. Okay. I'm gonna slow walk across this beam. Ah! Okay, survived. What do you got for me, Laban? Well, at least now you know, as well as I do, how it feels to hit a dead end. Why are you up here, Laban? You're such a freak. Okay. I imagine they wanted us to explore all these areas to figure out where the place that is cut off is, but we found it like near instantly. So I guess this was supposed to be a maze. Oh well, cool. Cool little section. God damn it, fell off. Alright, well, let's see how Vinny, Corbeau, and Philippe are doing. Because, yeah, it's all three of them, right? Yep. And then I guess I'll just do a very quick look-see at this corner. Yeah, okay, so we already went around because we chatted with Yvonne. Cool. Let's do it. What's up, boys? My big dogs. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Look, it looks like Lumios is in big trouble again. Anybody got any good guesses to what's causing our current predicament? Is hyperspace's effect growing? Seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion above the tower. And that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means not only are Pokemon from hyperspace appearing on our world, but people from real world are also being warped into hyperspace. We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person and Pokemon in Lumios could end up here. And in time, it's possible no one will be able to return to the real one. No way. That's not happening. Okay, that can't be the only thing that you say for the next, like, 10 hours, Lita. Because it's all you've said for a while now. We can't let it happen. We gotta protect Lumios. Yeah, but how do we do that? Are we getting teleported again? Whoa! Oh, we're back home? Cool. He's on his desk? Huh, looks like we're back. That experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumios may indeed be merging with the real one, and it's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace would get unstable if 4 more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we just had in there now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person and Pokemon in Lumios could get swallowed up. But if we can stop it, if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. But no matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to the world merging with hyperspace. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's go back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us everything you got. Brace yourselves. Braced? We've learned that hyperspace is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? It has to be Hoopa Unbound, right? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Is it Mega Giratina, man? I'm gonna be so sad. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We gotta catch it and save it. Excuse me. What do you got for me, Antra? Once we save that poor Pokemon, will hyperspace disappear forever? Yeah, that's the hope. If it disappears, it takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after. I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. Thanks, Ansha. I'm glad that you understand what we got going on. Give you a little pat on your head. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, hyperspace should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit. Hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Yo, do some tricks, Super. Thanks, Corbo, and Ansha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. Oh, if only I was capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts, something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas? Don't look at me. Yeah, we need the power of Mega Evolution. We need a Mega Donut. What are you talking about, Trix? I get it, and I think you got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Hoopa might not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyways. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all of our Wonder Mega Evolution users, I think this gotta work. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring back our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Okay, flip your hair. Operation Mega Donut. You don't have to be that serious when you say such a stupid name, Corbo. Alright. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. How wonderful. It'll be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumia so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Trix. Leave everything to me. What an excellent photo opportunity that was, by the way. You're a real character, you know that? Yeah, that's because I'm the main character. Thanks, Scorbo. You better do a proper job on that hyperspace survey. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new. What do you call it? 6 new side quests. I guess before we do that, let's see if there's any new wild Pokemon that we want. Spritzy? Hell no. Level 170? Jesus. Dondozo? Okay. Another interesting one. Dondozo? Cyclizar? Okay, nice. Dondozo, Cyclizar, Lipard, but we don't need a Lipard. We can just evolve our one that we've currently got. Charizard. Ooh. Amora. Okay, so we get to shiny hunt the fossils a little bit easier. Okay, so it's just Dondozo then, is our only new Pokemon here, right? Dondozo, Cyclizar are the only 2 new Pokemon. Okay. We might as well, while we're here... Look at that Heatran, by the way. Level 80. Woo! Nice. We might as well go over to the Lipard. Or the Purloin that I currently have, so I can double check to make sure it's not one of the new Pokemon. Because I could have a bad read and that's actually not Lipard. Okay. We will feed you 1 EXP Candle XL, because I think you're just a level up. Yeah. Okay, Purloin is about to evolve. Thank you, little cat. Congratulations, your Purloin evolved into a Lipard. Okay, immediately swap back out. Okay, so if we look at that distortion again, I think it was top left. Top left? Middle left? Yeah, it was a Lipard. Okay, cool. Cool. So just 2 new Pokemon then. Unless... Yeah, Dondozo, Cyclizar are the only two new ones. Okay. All right, let's do our side quests. And then once we're done with these side quests, we'll buy some more donuts. Actually, just to double check, I can't check it while I'm in the sewers. I want to double check to see if there was any more random ones. What's up, Honcho? Must be my lucky day. You're just the kind of trainer I was looking for. Actually, I ain't lucky. I'm kind of in a pickle. Sounds like some big old Pokemon clogged up a pipe down here. I heard it's a real doozy, so it might be kind of tough to handle. That's where you come in. I'll send you the location where the Pokemon's probably stuck. Use your map's feature and check it out. Dondozo down in the dumps. Hey, if I can catch him here, that doesn't mean I need to catch him elsewhere. I'll gladly take that. Alright, Dondozo down in the dumps. Where are you at down here? You are left, right. Left, right. Okay. Very easy way to get to him. And hell, if I truly didn't want to do another one, I could just go straight here. But it doesn't matter. Same difference. Get there at the same time. Hello, Dondozo. What is bro doing? Save him! Dondozo's stuck in the pipe. Okay, do we need to catch it? You might be able to free it by having your Pokemon use a move on it. Alright, well, let's use Drill Run on it. He popped on out, poor guy. Oh, it's an Alpha Dondozo. You startled Dondozo into thrashing about. Oh, and we have nowhere to run to. What a scary fight. What a spooky little dude. I kind of want to see how good Magnet Bomb is here. Not really at all, but not the end of the world. It's weird that he's got to walk over to me in order to Magnet Bomb. Okay, we're going to Swords Dance and then Mega Evolve. And then he's got big feet. I love that he just spins back and forth. What a cool moveset. My phone stopped picking up the stuck Pokemon, so I came to see what's up. What is that thing? He's the guy. Dondozo, huh? You weren't lying when they said it was a doozy. Don't be sorry. All you wanted to do is wiggle through the pipe. I totally get that. If it's cool with you, do you want to be my partner? Lots of Pokemon live down here in these sewers, so I'd feel safer with you around. He's gonna eat you. You're so cooked, brother. Looks like it's settled. Don't think I forgot about you. Thanks for saving this doozy of a Dondozo. Alright, Dondozo, time to get to work. Dude, how is he gonna fit through the sewers? He's too fat. He's gonna get stuck on everything. Alright, well, let's get out of here. It's a cute little mission. Makes me want to have my own Dondozo, too. Alright, let's see. Next one's going to be here on the corner of Zone 14. Alright, what could you have for me? It's a Palisand. Alright, Trent. God, Palisand looks so pretty in this game. My Pokemon Palisand is solid as anything. If you can defeat my Palisand in 30 seconds or less, I'll admit you got the goods. Okay. When you're ready to lose my Palisand, just say the word. Does he know? You think you can defeat him in 30 seconds or less? For sure. I'll be amazed if I didn't. You're about to get stuck between the clock and a hard place. What will be the result? All right, Trent. Tunnel Cap, my boy, my very pretty boy. Sword Dance Liquidation's about to go crazy. Oh, that shore up is messed up. I know exactly what he's going for here. I must Mega Evolve. It's the only way out of this situation. I can't believe I'm getting cooked by this Palisand. Okay, we're close. Okay, I don't think we did it in 30 seconds. So you grasped how to topple the solid wall of my Palisand with the right moves. You know what? I'm glad that our Mega Man had a solid niche there. How much time did you take? Whopping 45 seconds. I knew you wouldn't be able to beat my pal that quickly, but you're free to try again. Yeah, I think I got it this time. Definitely. Because I think it's just, I need to do this twice. Because I did waste the first 15 seconds trying to run it down with a Glycopod. Okay, Shadow Claw, Night Slash. And then for sure we just kill him here on the next rotation of abilities. Yeah. What a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon right there. Ramping up. Alright, what was that? 8 seconds? Anything sub 15 I'll take. Whopping 16 seconds? Damn it. Wait, only 16 seconds? Does that mean you passed my challenge? You defeated my pal Palisand, you didn't even need more than 30 seconds to do it. I'll admit it, I'll gladly do. You tricks truly are a great trainer. Lots. Alright. I wonder if there's any Pokemon I could one-shot it with. I'm glad that they did a couple of those things where, like, it's timer-based challenges. So, like, you can constantly try to improve your time. It's a cute way to go about it. Alright, Cafe Trist. Isle is very sleepy. Hi, Susie. This is Cafe Trist. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers. In the end, I couldn't serve them all. It got so busy, I wanted to pull out my own hair. To such overwhelming crowds, I said, "Non merci." And yet, if no customers came at all, we can't stay in business. It's such a delicate balance. You see what I'm driving at? Yes. You're driving at something? To attract enough customers to keep us afloat, yet not so many that we drown. We need to offer dishes that are just tempting enough. What dish do you think would suit our menu? Lumiose Galette, croissant, curry, and rice? Sure, we'll go with curry and rice. And hear people gross that it's not as tasty as Hotel Z's surprisingly good curry? No merci. Lumiose Galettes. Oh, and you can get Lumiose Galettes anywhere. No merci. Croissant? We'd forever be in the shadow of new cafes croissanterie. No merci. Sorry, I did everything I could, lady. I got it. Perhaps sushi is the answer. It's surprisingly light, not too filling, but it would clash horribly with the coffee. Perfect for attracting only a modest crowd of true enthusiasts. Quite the ingenious solution if I do say so myself. But I've never even attempted making sushi. And a research trip to Sushi High Roller would break my meal budget. No merci. This time you get what I'm driving at, don't you? No, I suppose you don't. I'm asking you to show me Tatsugiri. I want to see this Pokemon in all 3 of its fishy forms. Okay. I do not have all 3 of its forms. I have the orange form. So I guess I will do that when I have time. Cafe Ultimo. What do you got for me? I've finally done it. They said it couldn't be done, but I did it. For the sake of our customers, I really went and did it. You may know the ultimate beans we used to brew in our ultimate cafe, aka the $100,000 brew, but I obtained the ultimate grade of the ultimate beans, the supreme cream of the crop. They can only be harvested in a select area, and only a handful are produced at a time. But thanks to the power of Pokemon, I finally got them. The ultimate beans of ultimate supremacy. This is the achievement of a lifetime. But you wouldn't you like a taste of my once-in-a-lifetime brew? Sure. Oh my god. Then prepare to pay the price. It'll cost you 1 million. If you are truly interested, then you're sure you won't regret it. Then go on, order a cup. Damn. Hold on. I only have 753,000. I cannot afford that. Maybe next time, lady. 1 million's crazy. Actually, I'm sure I could sell all my stuff and get enough for it right now. So, I guess let's go to the Pokemon Center. Because it's not like I'm spending money on anything else in this game anymore. Collected 1 Pokeball. It's the Pokeball I threw at the very start of the session. Alright, bonjour. How can I be of service? I'm trying to sell all my goods. Surely 51 tiny mushrooms is enough, right? Fellas, we are cooked. We do not have $200,000 that we can get somewhere. Alright. Can I sell my EXP candies? Gives me 55,000. My larges gets me 41,000. Yeah, for sure I don't get enough. I can sell 987 Gimmighoul coins to get me there. It would kind of break the bank, though. Gold bottle cats are only worth $15,000 is crazy. Yeah, let's, I guess we'll get that money when we get that money. I'm not going to take it as a priority. Cafe Action. Viva la photo mode. Alright, Fruce. What do you got for me, buddy? Very depressed. I need your help. I have a date with a lady who likes Purloin, but... Meow. But... I'm so nervous. I don't think I'll be able to carry on a conversation, so I'm asking for your help. Can you please help me talk to her? Please? Please. Romance Avicii? Purloin. Let me know if you're ready to help, please. I really need this. Am I your date? Are you here to back me up? Sure. Thank you. I don't know anything about Purloin, bro. I'm cooked. My date really likes Purloin, so I went and caught one for her, but I haven't had time to get to know it, or Purloin in general. Could you sit nearby and give me some pointers if I need it? She'll be here soon. If I can't answer one of her questions, please tell me something good to say. Dude, he's gonna be like, what number is Purloin in the Pokedex? I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking know. All you need in life are Purloin, nice cafes, and stimulating conversation. I'm sure you know what kind of Pokemon Purloin is, right? The devious Pokemon. She's looking at her. This guy don't know shit. Exactly, devious perfectly describes Purloin, doesn't it? You know why Purloin steals people's things? It does it for fun. She just looks at her. You don't know shit. That's right, with Purloin, every day is a thrill. You must know the move that Purloin surprisingly can't learn on its own, right? I think it can learn Nasty Plot. I'm sure it can learn Foul Play. I'm sure it's Torment. What move can Purloin not learn on its own? Let's see it. Let's see it. If you answer one question wrong, you'll have to restart. The answer is foul play. Really? That is surprising that it can't learn foul play on its own. You know what, game? You got me. Foul play seems like the perfect move for Purloin. Yep, you'd think with Purloin it would be able to move that move, but it can't. Funny, isn't it? Why not? It's so fun talking with someone else who loves Purloin. I could keep going on for hours. Well, Fleet, it seems like Purloin enjoys your company. And I've enjoyed your company too. So it'd be great if we could maybe go out again sometime. Purloin staring at her like, this guy don't know nothing, bro. Sure thing. I'd love to chat about Purloin again. Meow. Thank you. I'll be right back. He's having a panic attack in the alleyway. Ah! You're a real lifesaver. I had no idea what she was talking about. Thanks to you, I'll be meeting up with her again. I'm forever grateful. Fake out? I'll gladly take that TM. I'll have to say goodbye to her now. I just hope she doesn't start talking about Purloin again. Oh boy, I can't wait to spend 1 million Pokédollars. Dude, I just got that side quest. I do not have enough money. I just sold all of my treasures and I'm at 800,000. So I'm a little bit concerned as to how I'm going to make up that difference. But I'll get there. Obviously, it's like 10 minutes of grinding, but like I don't want to grind anymore. I've done so much of that already. All right, let's see it. What do you got for me, Nurse Joy? Does she want to catch that Alpha Baneri? Hey, it's not a scam. If we're willing to purchase the service for $1 million, that's how much it's worth. Welcome to capitalism, baby. Adore. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. My darling little Rosebud went into the wild zone. I'm too scared to go in there alone. Sorry to bother you, trainer, but could you please help find my Rosebud for me? Just call out Rosebud and my Pokemon is sure to come running. What exactly is it? There's no mistaking Rosebud. One look and you'll know right away. I hope Rosebud isn't scared all alone in there. Sure. I'm going to assume it's a Roselia. Because that makes the most sense. Glad that caught. Gilmore. Alright, there's a Glamora. Alright, Rose. Is it you? Do you want to call out to it? Rosebud. Wild zones are dangerous, Roselia. Let's go home. Damn. Tough. Why is she walking away so fancily? Looks like Roselia wasn't Rosebud. Alright, Glamori, because it's a budding Pokemon, I guess. Can I get onto this railing to get down there? Do I have to go from the roof? Gotta go from the roof. Okay. Oh, wait. Fellas, I can do it. I can do it. Hell yeah. Alright, Glamora. What do we got? Rosebud. Glimmy, you can't spread poison around here. It'll be a nuisance. Come on, let's go home. What do you mean, spread poison around here? Glamora trying to poison the waterways? That's fucked up. What is that? Oh, it's a distortion. Okay. I'm about to lose my mind. Alright. Not the Houndours. Not Metatite. For sure not the Sleeping Houndoom. Bud. Florges. Are you running a shop? Hold on. What is this? This Pokemon might be Rosebud. Do you want to call out to it? Sure, dude. Sorry, Florges. you can't make flower gardens in a wild zone. Let's call it a day, shall we? I feel like there'd be a little bit of an existential crisis if my flower that I talked to and could fly was taller than me. I don't know how I personally would deal with that. Why was the Glamora trying to poison us? That's what I'm saying. What's his fucking problem? Yo, that poor Metatite's about to get bit. Appears that Houndoom wants to bite us too. Run. We got places to be. Looks like it's not on the ground floor then. Flaffy, do you know who Rosebud is? Could you help me out? Because it's not that Pikachu. Is it the Annihilate on the roof? Okay. Why is he so big? What's up, Annihilate? What's up, champ? Dap me up. This Pokemon might be Rosebud. Do you want to try calling out to it? Rosebud? He's so angry. He's vibrating the screen. Is it because he's purring? Yo, yeah. Alright, looks like the Alpha Annihilate was not Rosebud, as a matter of fact. Well, come on, Mega Man. This is what we brought you here for. This Shadow Claw better kill it. Otherwise, we're cooked. Alright, we're cooked. Sorry to say it. It's over. Okay, Bitter Blade again. Certainly you survive long enough to get one more Shadow Claw off. Okay, did not. Well, now we must find an alternative solution. And the solution is to just Brave Bird it until it stops fighting back. Okay, fellas, in terms of solution, it was actually Moonblast it, so it stops fighting back. Now that I think about it. Actually, now that I think about it, the answer was to Swords Dance it while it was fighting me, and then Scale Shot it. Fellas, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. I don't have many answers for this. Okay, well, plus Liquidation. Thank God it keeps trying to go for me. Cinema. All right, we won. Level 90 is crazy for an alpha, by the way. Rosebud! It is the Annihilate. That's so sad. Wait, this is Rosebud? Why is it an alpha? Can't you just capture it? See, I told you, there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at my rosy little bud of a nose, and I knew my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Rosebud, don't go wandering off alone. You'll scare people. Thank you so much for finding Rosebud. Oh, I think your nosy got a bit dirty. Let's get you cleaned up. He's so fucking mad. But Nurse Joy can't, it just beats it up. Man, now I want my own Alpha Annihilate. Dude, that guy was so big. He was like 3 times my size. I'll take 10 Lava Balls, though. A good bit. Because, like, I'm sure that we've all named our Pokemon something just dumb for the sake of it. Like, this is Brienne. My big old chestnut. I'm sure if someone else saw this, they'd be like, that's a weird name for a chestnut. Alright, what else do we got? Any more side quests? No, actually, surprisingly enough. Wow. Look at us. All done with everything besides catching the random Pokemon we are unable to. And farming money. Alright, let's use that hyperspace butter that we got. Alright. Can we make one with each of these things? So these are plus 120. Dang. Alright, so I guess there's one of each. 5. And I guess we'll just go for these. I'd prefer something sweet, personally. Oh, it's not enough for 5 stars no matter what? No! Okay. We'll go for another sweet one then. Which one's gives me the most sweet? Sure, I guess the Rindo Berry. Osho Berry, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got. 890 calories gives me 84 levels. Oh, what a very pretty donut that we got here. A Courageous Chople Meringue Donut. Donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated choppleberry on top. It boosts your Pokemon's special defense. And it gave us Humongo power. Cool. Alright, let's make some more donuts that are more natural. Like, what happens if I just put 8 cherry berries on this? Not even 1 level. That's crazy. Okay, so that must be our last donut that we needed to get then. Our last, like, size. So I guess let's get 7 Hyper Aka berries. And then anything that we put on it will give us massive amounts. So let's go with a Pasho. This is going to be the sweetest donut we could possibly make. Oh, it's the same fucking donut. It's an Aka Meringue. Also gave us Humongo power. So green is catching power. Pink is Humongo power. Okay. So, let us go with one that is... I guess we'll go with for the Quad Koalat into Quad Kelpsy Berry. Now it's just a normal pink donut. An Imposing Quilot Berry gave us Alpha power. Cool. So wait, what's the difference between Humongo and Alpha? Does it just not do anything for us then? Okay, we'll go for the 7 Yachi. The 7 Yachi, 1 Greppa donut. Green with a hint of pink spice on it. The Inescapable Yachi Cream Donut. Donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with Yachi berry juice. It helps with catching one type of Pokemon. Gave us plus encounter power, plus Humongo power, plus ghost catching power. Okay. And we'll go for the Quad Rindo, Quad Kepia Berry. And then that'll be our last donut we make for now. Red with a hint of green berry. A Move-tastic Rindo Curry Donut. Donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried Rindo berry. It's got plenty of spice. Boost the power of a single move. Special attack power, psychic tower, and resistance to rock. Cool. I will look up how to make cooler donuts later. But for now, I have to just do it so that I can get a... whatever it's called. Get my hands on more berries. Because I'm sure I just want to use the 120s. Yo, pop off, Mr. Rhyme. Me, rhyme. And then I'm sure we'll get enough money just like collecting the random level ups candies. Wait, I've never gone to this corner? What do you got for me? An antidote. Wow, thank you. Surely that'll come up at some point. Okay, let's get our hands on this. Whatever his name is. Forget what it's called. Sure, let's go. Well, that's only 3 minutes. Hold on, are these guys only 3 minutes? Dang. Sure, we'll go for the plus treasure so that I get more berries. I do already have a shiny Cyclizar from Scarlet Violet. I farmed on like this one ridge where they would just jump off the edge whenever they would run too far, and then they would respawn and jump off the edge. That was pretty cute. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Catch a Goomy. What the helly? Okay, surely that back smack catches, right? Yes. Get my hands on a Drampa, I guess. Oops. Don't need to catch two, but oh well, I'll just get rid of one. And then get my hands on a Cyclozar. Are you guys nice? You guys are nice. Appreciate you guys a lot. All right, cool. So we got our one Cyclozar for the Pokedex. I guess if we wanted to farm shiny Goomy, we could. I don't feel the need to do it. I get Goomy and a shiny Goomy in like every single game. Just walking around. I don't know why. I have one in Legends Arceus. I have one in Scarlet Violet. Like no hunting or anything. I was just walking around and I found him and I was like, okay, cool. Now what I don't know is, can we get Hisuian Goodra in this game? Because if we can, that might change my tone a bit. Because that's a cool one. All right, we are at halftime, so we kind of have to speed up the process. So let's get up onto this roof. Because we do have to destroy these. Oh, hell no. This ain't the one that gets to the roof. Okay, so I just need to destroy one more floating Pokeball. Is the one in here? Oh, no. Okay, tragic. So rooftop's going to be our best way through. Perfect. All right, here's hoping that it's an easy one to find. Thank you, Golden Pokeball, for being in a nice and easy to find spot. Oh, we're also going to be done with Gimmighoul coins soon, hopefully. Because we only need to grab like 10 or 15. So let's keep running around in this area. See if we can't find our hands on them. Get that random Mega Shard. Just keep running down. Now, an Alpha would be cool to get for this Cyclozar. Don't get me wrong. If we find one, we find one, though. Because, like, we're not going to have enough time to reset and catch one. Unless we get supremely lucky. Can I get you? I think I can from the floor, right? Perfect. I appreciate Skarmory so much. I assume that if I needed to get Garchomp to go somewhere up high, he could. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Feedback form, January 2nd is our next tournament. I'm not doing any of those because we already qualified. Cool. Let me click on that again. Cool. Next thing was a Dondozo. I think I need to catch one. And then that's all the Pokemon that are on the list that we need to catch. Oh my god, another place I've never been? This certainly has to be like just a normal Pokeball, right? Okay, Great Ball. Figured. Like, we can go to this area in the first, like, 5 minutes of the game. Alright, Dondozo. I do need to catch all 3 flavors of Tatsugiri, so more time in here would be ideal. So let's go with this Courageous Berry. I wonder which flavor gives me the most time. Okay, catch wild Pokemon, catch an alpha, destroy 3 floating Pokeballs. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, it is just catch 3 wilds. It's not I have to catch 3 species. So I could get my hands on just the... what do you call it? Okay, Mystical Fire it, please. Yeah, I could just catch the Dondozo and then 3 Tatsus. Okay, a bunch of EVs and Vaporeon. So I guess that's a farmable EV spot right there if I so desired it, but not really. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, slammed my head. SMH my head. More Eevees? Okay, this might be a little tragic. Tatsus, where are you at? Because that's the only thing I want here is my Tatsugiri. Okay, now we for sure have enough to evolve the Gimmighoul. Damn, this is unfortunate. Where's the Dondozo even? Wait, he didn't get it? Tengen, what are you doing? Get over here. Magnet Bomb it, I suppose? More Eevees. Dang, dude. So many. Then this is to get to the center again. We know that it's not there. So are they on the roof? I'm sorry, it's not that I don't care about you guys. I just don't care about you guys at all. Tatsu, are you up here? Yes. Okay, so yellow Tatsu. Orange Tatsu. Oh, come on, man. That's so tragic. Why did it aim towards the wall instead of the Tatsugiri? Okay, if this is the only Tatsugiri spawn, that might be a little tragic to get up to over and over again. Okay, we'll check the back end. Because we have to reload this area anyways, since they ran away. Okay, Alpha Slowpoke, we could grab. Okay, that's our Alpha, and we need to catch one more wild Pokemon. We just need to find Dondozo, wherever he's at. It is kind of crazy we haven't encountered one yet, though. It's not like they're exactly small Pokemon. Does Dondozo spawn with Tatsugiri? Is that what I should be assuming here? Yeah, nothing down there for me. So I get the feeling he's going to be up there, right? Tragic. Yeah, because that's all Eevee spawns. Alright, so we got yellow. We have orange. I think we just need brown Tatsugiri. Or is there two different forms of orange? There's two different forms of orange. I might be a little bit scared. Oh, and they also haven't respawned. Oh, if they despawn, they don't respawn? Rough. Yeah, so I've been about on this backside before as well. Might as well grab this thing while I'm here. No reason not to grab it. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, man. I'm holding L2 and he just falls off because he did a roll. Okay, well, we'll catch one of the Slowpokes just so we can get the gold Pokeball. Go back up to the roof and see if we can find it. Okay, tasks all complete. Take a look around the corner, see if any of these are able to identify where the golden Pokeball is. Not in the direct center of the map. Starting to run out of time. We got about a third of it left. Not underneath. Oh, those guys are slow right now. Not in this alleyway. Scary. Get this big Pokeball. Oh no, where is the golden Pokeball? Okay, okay, okay. Surely you can go through that, right? Nice. Good on us. Yeah, these are all Eevees. What the hell? Where? Where is my Dondozo? I was promised a Dondozo, and so far it's only Eevees. Wake up, honey. Only Eevees? All right, well, I guess we'll get this one more opportunity to walk up to the Tatsugiri encampment, but it might be too late. Unfortunately. Get away, Tengen, just in case, so he doesn't scare him off. Oh, Dondozo spawn. Dondozo spawn. Yes, 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 yes. Please, please, please. Oh, we do need peak Tatsugiri as well. Okay, dive ball. Come on, Dondozo. Come on, Dondozo. Please. Please, Dondozo. Please. Please, Dondozo, please. We're gonna keep doing this, buddy. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, Pink Tatsugiri ran away. We didn't manage to catch him with the repeat ball. I think we caught a second orange Tatsugiri, though, so... Oh, well. Shame that that was the only place that Dondozo spawned. But we'll find another Tatsu spot. I'm sure of it. I don't even think Vaporeon showed up as a possible catch there. Skarmory, Pidgeot, Steelix. Okay, so I mean, if we wanted a Steelix, we have more opportunities to catch it without needing to trade. Crobat would be a fun one to get our hands on, so I don't need to Friendship Evolve anything. Amora, Charizard, Charmeleon. I'm just gonna assume if one Pokemon of its evolution line can get there, all of them can. Ooh, Aromatisse. That'd be a cool one. Yeah, especially for the higher level one areas. Okay, so we'll go to Wild Zone 20. Sleep on the bench. Because it's not worth farming the area just so I can farm the area, right? Actually, let's check this middle area. Big Kanga. Kanga Barbarical. Big Kangaskhan would be kind of a nice catch. I'm sure I could get a shiny Alpha Kangaskhan at some point. See what nighttime provides us for catch opportunities. My fault. Okay, Totodile. Diggersby, really? Alright, let's see here. Pupitar Aggron. Audino. No. Riolu Machamp. Baniri. Florges Houndour. Olette. Tatsugiri. Okay, so another potential Tatsugiri Dondozo zone. We need to get one pink Tatsugiri. Glimmet and Glamora. Definitely we want to get that zone. Because it's new. Yeah, so I guess we'll do Glimmet, Glamora, and our third Tatsu so that we can finish up that side quest. Lost Pokeballs. I will also need to buy some more repeat balls, I'm assuming, at some point, right? Like, am I running low now? Oh yeah, I'm at 11. Is it worth me going to the Stone Emporium first? Might as well. You know what they say, you gotta spend money to make money. Me getting a ton of repeat balls will be good for the cause. Okay. Buy another 90. Sure, does it suck to be now 100k down on us buying, or us getting that cup of coffee? Sure. Definitely, totally. I can definitely see the argument, but have to do it. Oh, I forgot about the Meowth lady. Okay, we're gonna get this Humongo one. It is only 4.5 minutes, but we're only here to catch one Pokemon anyways. Now, I do already have a shiny Glimmet from Shiny Hunting in Scarlet Violet, but I don't have a shiny Glamora yet. So if we get our hands on one, I'd be happy. And it's a good one, too. Catch Pokemon undetected. Okay, they don't count that as catching him undetected, unfortunately. And destroy 5 Pokeballs. Okay, Binacle for sure can catch you undetected. Okay, that's all the Pokemon we need to catch undetected now. Now we just need to get our hands on Glamora. Or I guess we could evolve Glimmet as well. Actually, did we get both Glimmet? If we got both Glimmet, then we're done. Yep, so I can just evolve one. I think it's just evolving it with, like, Toxic Spites or something like that. I don't remember there being anything too fancy with it. And with our extra time, we could shiny hunt T-Tars or Larvatars. Might as well. We don't lose anything for it. Oh, is there not a Pokeball up here? No, there is. Is that it? Yes. Now we just need the Golden Pokeball. Cool. Crazy there's only was 2 Glimmet spawns, and that was it for this area. But we are also done with Gimme Gold coins, so we should evolve that guy as soon as possible. Let's actually do that, now that I think about it. Okay, where is Glimmet? Or not Glimmet, my boy. Okay, Chester. Chester actually would be such a better name than Chesley. Let us evolve you, Chesley. Into Golden Go. What a beautiful Pokemon, man. Okay, so Golden Go. You can go back in the box for now. Since we evolved you, we'll give you back to your trainer. And let's start shiny hunting. Okay. We are in range to see the Pupitar. Shiny Pupitar, I think, is just yellow, right? Okay, we might have to walk forward a little bit for it. So I'll walk forward, like, a couple steps. Okay, if I remember correctly, shiny Larvitar is, like, purple. Like, it has a purple belly. It's, like, a bit off green, like an olive green with purple. I don't remember what shiny Binacle looks like. I think it's green rings or something like that around it. I remember Glimmet is, like, a very deep green. Like, almost like a teal green. Definitely feels like it's going to be likely we get a Binacle, though. More than anything else. Now, with the Pokemon we've caught, it's a little awkward, too. Actually, what's the spawn here in the back left? Because if it's more Larvitars, we should do that. It's Binacles. Okay. Oh well, not the end of the world. Run to the corner. Respawn. Oh, and the Glimmets have respawned too. So, potential to get shiny Glimmet now. I wonder where the second Larvitar is. Because there's 2 of them that are supposed to spawn up there. Glamora. We wanted to just avoid having to catch a second, or avoid evolving this second Glimmet, we could. If we get an Alpha Glimmet, do we want to catch it? Not really. Oh, we have to run away. Oh, I was just a quarter second too early. I don't even think I saw him. Yuppie. 670. All right, let's get to 500, and then we'll stop shiny hunting. And if I guess a Glamora is here, we might as well catch it at that point. Because we will run out of time the longer we wait. This seems like it's a lot easier of a shiny hunt than trying to find the Larvitar on the roof and to walk in and out of its range or restart the system or restart the game. My fault. Don't need to restart the system in this economy. All right, we're at 500 now. No shinies, so the next Glamora we see we'll catch, and then we'll be done with it. And I guess we'll check that back left corner to see if there's a shiny, what's his name? Yeah. Okay, Glamora. Get you with a Dusk Ball, I suppose. We'll go for the Feint on you, and then catch you with the time we've got left. Oh, Glamora's running away. Glamora wants 0% of this smoke. Okay, got caught. Put away the Pokeball. See if this corner spawns shiny, potentially. Nope. Not gonna cry about it. Weird only one Larvitar's there. Because I know for a fact there's 2 Larvitar spawns. Oh well. Let us get up out of here. Got about a third of our things done. Was there any other Pokemon I wanted to catch? I think it's just the Tatsu. Okay. Gulpin. Yeah, I think it's just this Tatsugiri one right here at the Lumia Sewers entrance. At this point, what do we want? We want more encounter power for sure. Because encounter power helps us out a ton with getting more Tatsugiri spawns. Okay, so immediately in front of us is a Tatsugiri Dondozo area. Nice. Okay, we're going to restart this until we get a pink Tatsugiri. Okay, there's a pink one right there, but it's in the back. He starts walking closer to the front. We'll try to catch him. Because the problem is I don't want to scare off all the other Tatsus. So we'll go for that catch. Didn't want to catch the Dondozo because that's a potential Tatsugiri spawn. Okay, so we've now got all 3 flavors of Tatsugiri. We need to catch an Alpha. And we need to destroy Pokeballs. So let's do that. Tengen, what are you doing here? Dude, Tengen, stop. Idiot. I hate when he just, like, loses his pathing. He's just like, yeah, I know, coach, I know you just told me to destroy this, but I didn't ask. He's like, y'all hear something? Yeah, and then we'll just reset till we get an Alpha, and we'll catch that. One thing is I will take a quarter-second break. We have been streaming for about 2 hours, so I need to refresh my water. BRB. All right. We are back. We are ready to go. Time for us to catch an alpha and then I guess just hunt for alpha Tatsugiri or shiny Tatsugiri or something like that. Who knows? So yeah, we'll just keep resetting until we find an alpha. And then we'll go from there. Alright. Alpha Eevee. We will take. Heat ball on him. Stay as far away as possible so that he doesn't get suspicious of us. Once he turns around, we'll go for another attempt. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Go for plus Night Slash. Ah, he got the wish off just in time. All right. And doesn't look like any of the Tatsus got interrupted. Because the one kind of bad thing to happen there would be if the Tatsugiris got scared off. Because they're kind of like the subject of the hunt, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now let's get our resets. I don't remember what the shinies look like. I think they're brown. Regardless, they're different colors. So, as long as I look at these enough, I'll know which one's shiny. It's like, yeah, 4 yellow Tatsugiri. Certainly the one that's not yellow is going to be the one that we have to look out for. Or if we see one, just continually spawn enough with the rest. I'd love it if they all turn into Tatsugiris, though. Well, I'm not going to cry if we get ourselves a shiny Dondozo. Obviously not the priority, but who cares? I won't complain about it. Plus, it would be good to just walk in and hear the shiny effect. Because this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spawns? We'll go till about 600 on the clock. If I see one different, I'll do something about it. Now, hopefully it doesn't run away. If it runs away, that would be slightly upsetting. Because I don't know if I save, if it'll keep it here. Something I also think people will do is they save at the start of the entryway, right? And then they go from there. I might have to look up how you actually shiny hunt in this game. Also, I forgot my, whatever it's called, my hat. So you guys, I guess, get to see my curly hair in all of its glory. Let me actually find out where I put it. Where is it? Alright, found it. On my back. I like the support on this chair. It's very nice compared to my old office chair I used to have. Alpha Dozo? That one might be a good one to get. Not priority, but would be nice to have. I've only been looking to my right, by the way, so I guarantee you there's going to be this shiny Eevee just J chilling on the left side once we're done with this. I also love it whenever it's just a full type of Tatsus on the right side, so like they're all pink. Makes my life so much easier to look at. What are we at? 930. So about 130 left to go. Doesn't look like any of these Tatsus are going to shine for us, though. They might just take a shiny or an alpha if we get our hands on one. All right, 820. Oh, there's an alpha Tatsu. See it. Please turn around so I get an easier time catching you. There. Probably the best catch we're going to get. Nice. I guess let's check here to our left. Now that we're done with this. Yeah, there's nothing spawning there. Oh well. I guess we'll try to go for an alpha of all three types. So if we get an alpha orange or an alpha purple, we'll grab them as well. I guess at 500 we'll stop. Just full stop. Because we'll probably won't have enough time to catch anything at that point afterwards. If we did keep hunting. Alpha Dozo probably as well. Get our hands on. Because like the ideal would be to get a living dex, then replace all those with alphas as we get our hands on them, and replace all those with shinies also. And then ideally shiny alphas by the end. For like a complete living dex. But that's also something I probably wouldn't just do primarily on stream. I'd do that as like an activity for us to do whenever we have time. Okay, we're at 500 now. None of them are shining. None of these guys are shining. Anybody back here? Any cool guys? No cool people. Can't believe I was able to get a move off there. One last look through. You know what? One more for the road. Because I'm a gambler. I'm a gambling man. God, imagine if it hit, though. Yep. Spotted by Pokemon, spotted by Vaporeon, so it's doomed. Let's call it. Alright, that's everything I think that was on the map for today. So we're going to have to change it to time of day again. We're also going to have to grab some more, whatever you calls it, more donuts soon. Right? Just another look through, make sure that we're not missing anything. I'm amazed we haven't gotten like Lucario yet. I mean, hey, shiny Froakie might be worth attempting for a hunt. Yeah, nothing left for us. I guess if we really cared about money, we could also do that as well. Do one of those alpha wild or alpha battle zones. Like a 4-star red. What is nighttime? Jolteon Klefki. Ain't nobody care about Jolteon Klefki. Alright, daytime. Let's see what we got today. Dragalge. Dragalge can be this far out? Big Fat Goodra is also kind of cute. Be a good one to add to the collection. Alright, Ice type. We can get Mr. Mime actual, so that we don't have to evolve it. Wigglytuff, which is an easy evolution. So it's not a priority. Toxel, if we wanted the other Toxtricity, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. We have another unidentified Megastone down here. What the helly? How did I not see that before? Okay. Yungoos. Trevenant. Once again, Alolan Persian. We should do that Alolan Persian because that'll give us Alolan Meowth as well. So that'll fill out some more of the Pokedex. Yeah, so I guess we'll do Mr. Mime. We'll do Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme, so we'll catch 2 of them. And then we'll grab Alolan Meowth and Persian. Alright, where is that fight? Are we in the sewers or something? I don't know how to get back there. Best way to do it is from this corner, okay. Okay, do I have the capacity to get up there, or do I have to go onto the roof and teleport across? Nope. Alright, just walk through. Am I dumb? Yeah, that goes all the way to the roof. Is that really the only way over here? I guess it is. Alright, let's start going. Dude and his Metagross. Yeah, I guess I really haven't explored this area all that much, huh? Can I get onto the roof from here? Nice. Ultra Ball. Dude, what is this area? Have I ever been in here? I have to have, right? Do some exploring. Oh, yeah, I've definitely been down here, but I've always gone to the right. I don't think I've ever been back here. All right, another unidentified Megastone. We'll use this Move-tastic Curry. We get 6 minutes, and our Psychic type moves go above and beyond. All right, but another Megastone. What is this? What do we got here? Glamora gets a Mega. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, while we do get plus Psychic, this is a Fairy-type Pokemon at the end of the day. But I will take Alpha or a Mega Glamora, huh? That seems sick. That seems really sick. We will immediately go for Mega Evolution. And go for Psychics. And I guess Thunderbolt, too. And then whenever she dies, I'm not going to care. Because we will just immediately go Swords Dance. Oh, dude, that tree put in, super good work right there to keep us alive. Mortal Spin. And now, for sure, we just kill, right? Yeah, just Stone Edge. Cool. I will take a Glamora Mega Evolution. That's crazy. Gen 9 already has Megas? Wait, is this the only one? Hold on, have we gotten any other Gen 9s? Hold on, let's actually look at our satchel. Are there any other Gen 9s? Oh, we have Scovillain, we have Tatsu. Okay, so we've got 3. We have the Raichu Knights here. Is that actually only the 3? Drompa's Gen 7. I'm going to assume those are the only 3. Actually, is Phalanx our only Gen 8? Weird. I guess it's because they don't really need to bring it back. Because they already have Dynamax. So, like, how many Gen 8 Pokemon would you want to have not a Dynamax or like a Gigantamax form, but to have a Mega form, right? It's like some Pokemon that might be on that list would be like Toxtricity, right? Toxtricity seems like a perfect Pokemon to get a Mega, but it already has an whatever you call it. It already has a Gigantamax form. Now, if they have Mega Urshifu, I might lose my fucking mind. So let's not do that, please. Okay, we only have one more donut left. So let's grab that Persian. Because it'll give us a little Meowth too. What do you need from me? Oh, you needed the 3 Tatsus, right? Yeah, let's do that then. Have you got a Tatsugiri? Sure, I'll give you Curly. Excuse me, wow, that's not the form you said. Did you think I wouldn't be able to tell? I can't tell. So Curly is orange then. Yeah, so orange Tatsu. Oh, look at him go. So this is a curly form Tatsugiri. Seems like it'd be hard to make food curl up like that, but it's an example to be seen. This is helpful. I look forward to seeing all of their forms. I'll give you Stretchy, which I'm assuming is yellow. Okay. Ooh, look at him go. He's planking. I think I can finagle something like this as long as I've got something to balance on some rice. Look at his little tail, like he's straining himself to go straight out. And then we have Droopy form, which is pink. Oh, he's barely on it. So this is Droopy form Tatsugiri. It's funny how sushi can droop like that and still be appealing. That's because sushi is very appealing. Very delicious. I appreciate you showing me all 3 forms of Tatsugiri. I think I can take a possible stab at making sushi now. Give me a moment. Oh, that looks so good. Well, what do you think? It's obviously not made by a pro, but it looks good enough to make you curious, which means it should be perfectly lukewarm seller for our modest menu. Hold up, is that for real? Sushi with coffee? Lumios really is a gourmet central. People will try eating all kinds of things. I may not be the one eating it, but the world needs to see this. Hey, Brenda's besties, I'm back with another 100% authentic Lumios food find. This sushi coffee combo is blowing my mind and opening up a whole new world. Keve Triss is on a whole new level, so come on it. Bye. Whoops, there I go again. Another impromptu live stream. I just can't stop changing the world. She's just like me, man. She's just like me. Okay, bye. She's done. Oh my god. This is it. That's sushi coffee combo. Let me get a sushi coffee combo. One sushi coffee combo. Sheesh, how long? What a long name. Maybe you could call it Sufi? Kofushi? Too many customers. No mercy. No mercy, please. So successful. That's tough. That's tough for her. Alright, cool. Well, there you go, Cafe Trist. What do you got for me? Please, please do not order the sushi coffee combo. Can I get something else? Not a freshwater. Something from the coffee menu? Ah, she doesn't let me get the sushi coffee combo. What's the point, man? Why am I alive? Alright, Glamora Mega, huh? We could add Glamora to the team. What would we replace? We'd replace... Probably. I mean, that's the beautiful thing, is that I think our team is, like, actually kind of stacked. I ain't gonna fucking fake it. So, like, anything we would replace, I would cry. I guess the biggest one would be, Cap. Cap does feel kind of the odd man out, because it Mega Evolves into a Steel type. Why are you so big? Are you an Alpha? Jesus. Alright, yep, our last one. We only get a little under 4 minutes of time. So it'll be a little bit scary. Alright, so we're gonna have to be really fast with doing our objectives here. Okay. We need to destroy 2 Pokeball, destroy 3 Sludge, and get an Alpha. Well, it sounds like there's an Alpha right over this hole. Okay, so we'll need to get this Scrafty. Hopefully that's good enough. Nice, so Alpha is secured. Destroy floating Pokeballs and get some sludge out of the way. So this should hopefully be all the sludge. It is huge. Alright. Actually, I need to destroy one more pile of sludge. Just to get my hands on more Pokeballs. Alright, let's get out of the center area. Oh, bunch of Absol. Ooh, shiny Absol would be nice. I really want to see what Absol Z would look like. It's weird that they decided to implement the Z Alphas, but the only Z Alpha we've seen so far is Lucario and Absol. Like, what's the point of adding those as, like, their own unique one? If you're only going to do it for 2 Pokemon. Okay, get that out of the way. Because now we need to start farming up more Gimmickle coins. So that we can get another one. Oh, an Alpha Meowth! Yes! Let me have you. Okay, I need to catch you with a Quick Ball. And then once I do that, I should be able to catch the rest of these guys with Repeat Balls. Because the only one I really want is that Alpha. Because that'll give us an Alpha Persian. Okay, a little under half time remaining. We have to find the Golden Pokeball. Which will be a little bit rough on us. Okay. At least we get that big one. Another Alpha Meowth. I would like to get both of them sorted now so we don't have to do it later. I mean, we might as well with the time we've got. Okay, cool. We need to get the Golden Pokeball. Where is it? Uh-oh. We're gonna run out of time. I mean, at least we got the Persian out of the way. Alright, let's just do a lap around the outside. Oh, thank goodness. It was just underneath us. I didn't even hear it. Alright, cool. So we're all done now. Tengen, get your ass over here. Hold on, I'll body block for you. Another one. Cool. Be a good Magnet Bomb. Alright, and we are now done. We'll run out of time here in just a quarter second. Okay, cool. So 2 Alpha Meowths. Managed to complete all of our research tasks there just in time. Not enough time to, like, shiny hunt, unfortunately, but not like that was going to be my priority there anyways. Okay, let's get this Alpha Meowth all sorted. This one's a higher level. I don't think it matters. Oh, does it need to evolve with a certain item? Okay, so Alola Meowth. What do I need for you? Cerebi says, I need to level you up with friendship. Okay, so, I mean, that's not our only friendship evolution we have to do. Luckily, I think we've avoided needing to do it with Igglybuff, but we have to do it with now Crobat. So let's actually move you into the right spot so that you're with them. Get Mega Man back out here. Okay, so we just have to look for a Golbat in the bottom row. Yeah, so you're going to go right there with him so that we don't forget about it. And then we're going to, I guess, go all the way back to box 3. Move this so that new Pokemon will get caught there instead. Cool, so that's all of our things that we've got right now. But that's already everything that we needed to catch today anyways, so who cares? Ancha's Donuts, perfect. And we have a bunch of these plus 120s now. So let's make a 8 Tonga Berry and see how this goes. Oh, what a beautiful looking... Oh, dude, why does it have a whole Macron on it? This is a sparkly, tangy meringue donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and a grated Tonga Berry on top. It boosts the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon. It has Shining Water level 2 and Alpha level 3. So if we ever want a shiny Alpha Water type, we just created the perfect donut for it. Let's do the plus 8 Payapa Berry. And let's see how this one looks, because it's all fresh. Oh, it's got a sprig of mint on it too. Nice. This is the Inescapable Payapa Cream Donut. It is a donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with Payapa berry juice. It helps a lot with catching one type of Pokemon. So I have a catching power 3 fairy and encounter power level 3. So incredibly fresh. We'll go for the plus 7 Kasib berry. And then I guess we'll add 1 Charty because we don't have enough for otherwise, right? Yeah, because otherwise it won't be a 5-star. Okay, order received. Let's make it at once. We've made a very... It's just got straight up a slice of lemon on it. A bountiful Kasib jam donut. A decidedly tart donut topped with confiture stewed with Kasib berry. It makes me more likely to find berries. Ooh! Okay. We'll definitely take that. Plus 106 level boost, by the way. Jesus. So we're going to be level 206 then? Okay, so that yellow is for finding items. We need... I guess we'll do quad bitter. And then quad Koba. And that'll be another 5-star berry. Oh, it's a rainbow. It has like a little chocolate rainbow on it. This is a Protective Charty Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including Charty Berry. It reduces the power from a single move by a lot. So it resists Steel types level 3. And then move power. Okay, so blue is all... Okay, so... What? So fresh is encounter of Pokemon type. Pink is... encounter of sparkling. Yellow is encounter of items. Blue and red are offensive and defensive. Cool. I guess we'll just go for 5 Rindo. Or 8 Rindo. So we'll get a bunch of 4-stars. Here, maybe we want to mix a lot of fresh here. So that it'll give us a ton of time. Gives us plus catching power, move power, water. Okay. Okay, we'll go for the 5 Yachi. 5 Yachi, triple Wakan. So it's very sour and very fresh. Gives us the most time to get items. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with Yachi Boost. It helps with the catching of one type of Pokemon. So catching fire types, encountering Pokemon, and getting berries. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely want yellows. If I can get yellow and fresh, I will take that. Because especially when I'm walking around, I just want to get more berries for the future. Mega Evolution lasts longer. Item power Pokeballs, attack power up level 1. Honestly, that actually might be good for us to do one of those Rogue Megas, now that I think about it. We'll go for the double Payapa, double Tanga, double Shuka, double Choppa. Obviously, it's not a 5-star, but it does use all of our 5-star ingredients to help blast this into the stratosphere. Odds increases the odds of finding big Pokemon and encounters more. So that one's the one that we'll use, I guess, when we're just randomly walking around. All right, let's make it nighttime. Let's go back to our Zone 20 bench, because it's the fastest one I know that exists. All right, double guard. Let's see what's inside the middle. Nope. Nothing that I would care about. Stay here until nightfall, for certainly. Okay, weird pop in there. Pinsir. Pinsir Victory Bell. Two megas if we wanted them. Okay, a pure grass area. Don't need those bugs. Don't need these guys. I guess it'll be harder to find newer Pokemon as we go along. Cleavor. Oh, I will gladly take Cleavor. I mean, if Cleavor is there, that means that we have to get other Hisui forms of these Pokemon, right? Flying types. Our hands and some ice types. Yeah, I mean, nothing here is really that interesting besides Cleavor, because Cleavor is at least a new Pokemon. Alright, I guess we'll go into this area so we can get the Cleavor. And then we will do another section. Because I don't think we have 5-star encounters yet. So that's where I think we're going to get the super cool Pokemons. Okay, we don't want to use the move Tastic. Sure, we'll do the inescapable Yachi one. Because this will give us more berries and encounters, which is what we want. While we're just doing this, like, normal movement section. Okay, destroy Pokemon, use the catch window, and catch Pokemon undetected. So, two opposite sides of things. So if I do run into a Pokemon it accidentally sees me, at least I'll be able to kill it and still catch it. Yeah. I want to catch these Pinsir undetected if possible. Would be better for my mental. Okay, that's 2 Pokemon who didn't see me. And now we'll just Brave Bird the hell out of the rest of these guys. Oh, nope, that wasn't the catch window, no! Okay, that's the worst of all worlds, is us not killing him and not catching him in the catch window. Okay, so only 1 Pokemon left that we need to catch undetected, 1 more that we need to catch after killing. Anything up here for me? No, but we need to destroy this area anyways for the Pokeball. Take that Scyther. I'm assuming that's where Cleaver will spawn, so we'll have to run up here every single time. But for now, it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can just get a repeat ball on this from across the way. If I can get it without jumping over to them, I'll be happy. Doesn't look like it. So they know of our existence, but they don't know we actually exist. Oh, and Scizor, too? I would love to get our hands on a Scizor. Yeah, I don't know if he turned around in time. I hope he didn't. Okay, he didn't turn around in time, so we got an extra Scizor. Nice, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, and I guess let's kill this Scyther so that we can get the last catch, and then we're done. We just need to find the thing. And then we'll just reset till we get a Cleavor in one of those 2 back areas. Or I guess one here too. Okay, but we do have to find the Golden Pokeball. That's the one bad thing about this arrangement, is that I never know where the Golden Pokeball is. Okay, it's back by our start. Let's go over there. Just have to get to the roof real fast. It's directly above us. Luckily, this isn't the worst route in the world to run up. Like, it is, they do spawn on the opposite side of the map, so shiny hunting these Scythers is going to be tough. But not for resetting for Cleavor, at least. Okay, Tengen alive on 5 HP. That's because he's my goat. And hopefully we don't even need to fight the Cleavor to catch it. Okay, bunch of Scyther. Any Cleavor down here? No. Okay. And we'll just do this over and over again. And if we find our hands a shiny pincer, fantastic. If not, who cares, right? No sweat off my back. Shiny pincer's cool, but plenty of opportunities to get him in the future. Okay, Scizor up here. Doesn't look like it. I could also just listen out for if I hear Cleavor, because at least it won't sound like those Pokemon. I think it's a little bit earthier, like crunchier. Okay, Scyther here. Yeah, not there either. All right, also, I'm sure that I can just evolve Scyther into Cleavor, right? I would just need to find the item. The black, Coronite or something like that. I forget what it's called. Okay, no Scizor. Nope. All right, we are starting to get to the point where if we find it, there might not be enough time to catch it, necessarily. Unfortunately. So we might have 2 more rotations at best before we have to just call it. I'm assuming it's a really rare version of this spawn. I wouldn't even thought these guys were in the game if it didn't show me the outline of it. Okay, there's all the Scythers. Come on, man. Nope. All right, this will be our last rotation because anything past this, we won't have time to actually catch it. In fact, this is going to be cutting it extremely close itself. Scyther, Scizor. Yep, all Scyther, Scizor. Dang, tragic. All right. Might as well run to the right one time. Maybe. Who knows? Yep, nothing for us. I guess we'll just try and get these random round items. Never know if they might be useful. All right, there it is. All right, unfortunately ran out on getting Cleavor, but got more staying power for everything else. All right, they closed that. All good for me. Was there anything else interesting? No, a bunch of Pokemon I can normally get. No. I guess technically if we could get our hands on a... whatever his name is, Annihilate, I might be a little bit more interested, but nah. Nothing here's that interesting. Get rid of it. Get about! Get out! Metacham and Diggersby. What a nice bench. That's what I'm saying. Alpha Stunfisk is always the funniest to me. Like, nobody's looking at him. Not sure what I tapped to accidentally get that Pokeball to come out. Charcadet spawns again. So if I wanted to go back for the shiny, I could. Purloin, if I wanted to get Corviknight spawns, I could. Mr. Mime? Okay, I do need to get the Mr. Mime. I did forget about that on one of the previous rotations. A Gibble line, though. Dondozo means more Tatsugiris. That is an Alolan Marowak. We have not encountered one of those yet. Oh, Sock. Cool. Yeah, we need Sock. We actually desperately need Sock. Let's actually get that. See, this actually looks really good. Wait, what is this? You know, that looks significantly better. Get you. Do I need Pico de Gallo? No. Mushrooms, grilled onions. Yeah, does this already come with this? Serve it on a bed and rice? It does not. Let's get that then. Wait, what? Getting a side of beans. Save option. Yeah, then that'll be good. Oh, for a 425. Cool. Yeah, so let's get this Sock, because we do need to get him for a mission. Perfect for us. Where is this? It's on the roof. It's gonna be my fastest way to get to the roofs from here. Not you. A Molga can spawn in this starting section? Oh my god. What a good spot for that, then. I'm sure it'd be very fun to do a, like, catch-em-all playthrough of this as a part of, like, a challenge. I still don't know the normal way you're supposed to get up here, by the way. So I'm gonna do my sneaky cheat strat to get up there. Because it's the only way I know how. Abra's up here. Okay. Get onto this roof. Get onto this roof. And just keep jumping across here. Okay, I think I messed it up already. Because I think I had to climb up the roof from there. It was just like spam jump until I got it. What? Oh, do I have to walk backwards off that? Maybe I have to walk backwards off this. And then this will get me up to the roof. Yep. What a sick strat. Alright, what are we trying to get here? Item power Pokeballs? Mega power conservation? Nah. Catching power normal. Humunga catching encounter power? Sure. Might as well. This gives me 15 minutes, by the way. That's crazy. That's insane, actually. 15 minutes. Alright, Tepig spawned directly next to me. Sock spawned next to me. Pick up sparkling items, destroy Pokeballs, catch Pokemon undetected. Fellas, I'm starting to think I'm gonna fail that catching Pokemon undetected thing right here. I don't know why. There's something in the back of my head is telling me catching Pokemon undetected right there is not gonna go my way. Okay, this for sure we could catch 3 of these guys undetected, right? Catch this Metatite. I think that Metatite's turn around. Cool. I thought I pressed L2 first to drop that, but we'll just have to get rid of him. Who cares? Okay. Catch these guys with a Quick Ball. Well, he's not paying attention. Dude, that's so sad, man. I hate it whenever it just doesn't, like, target the Pokemon I want. Okay, let's see. None of you guys matter. But I'll just respawn and catch them at the front of the area anyways. But I need 3 more of these Pokemon caught. God, they just chased me forever, too. Okay. Hope this sock turns around. Like, hey, either of you want to turn around? Because I want to catch you guys. Cool. So sock is now captured. Just need to get these floating Pokeballs out of the way. And we're good. And then we'll check out the roof from here as well. Because we'll also get the golden Pokeball from here. Can't believe that worked. Wow, there's a lot of socks. Alright, let's look for the golden Pokeball here on the roof. Because I'm sure we'll be able to find it while just walking around. We do have 15 minutes, so there's going to be plenty of time for us to go for alphas and shinies and all that jazz. Please, 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 go back. Alright, grab this last Pokeball and then we'll go for resets. Actually, let's get this one last Pokeball. Because anytime we get an opportunity to get a berry, I'm going to take the opportunity to get a berry. Yeah, 1 tomato berry. We'll take it. God, we get spotted so fast by these guys. Is it worth it for us to just kill these Pignite so they don't spot me immediately? Because they also chased me for quite some time, too. Yeah, it's immediate. Okay. I think I have to. As loathsome as I am to admit it, I think I have to kill the Fortepig. Yeah, I'm sorry, little Tepig. But you must die for the cause. Wait, how are you guys alive? Oh, did I not give you enough time to die? So now you're just gonna mess with me? Okay, let's wait for him to actually despawn. Okay, and now we're gonna go for Alpha Sock. Where do you guys keep coming from? There's so many of you. I feel like I killed you so many times. I'll wait for you to fully despawn. Okay. Now we reset for the sock. So we just went Alpha Sock. If it's a shiny, it's a shiny. But we just went Alpha. Because we need this for a mission. So it's getting a guaranteed good sock is better for us. Plus, I think there's a lot of Pokemon that are spawning around us. We can hear them through a wall. Okay. There is Alpha Sock. Try it, and we'll catch with repeat balls after this if that doesn't work. Oh, he's pissed. Okay, well. Start going for Earthquakes on everybody. Hopefully it'll kill the rest of them pretty fast. Alright, and this, all of these guys will die now. Alright, Sock, catch you in a repeat ball. If you survive this, we'll go for another catch, but you won't. Cool. And now I guess we're just gonna walk around. We got like 10 minutes. We might as well, I guess, to walk all these spawns. See if anything's up here. Because, yeah, we'll take a lapse around the area. Because there's nothing else we can really do outside of going onto the roof, I guess. Because this will just spawn you guys over and over again. Unless I get 60 meters away. Because this is just more. Do we really need to stick around? Not really. So let's not. Talk myself out of that one pretty quickly. Let's get out of here. Do I hate wasting a 15-minute berry on that? Sure. Not the end of the world, though. We needed it for a mission. So let's get that alpha out here. Okay, alpha sock. We will replace you in the party for right now, and we'll get you up to like level 100. No reason not to. Because we need him for a mission, we need him for a mission, right? He's a very tall boy. Okay, we'll go for Thunder Punch. For sure, we want to just give you Drain Punch. No reason not to. Rearrange moves, put Bulk up at the bottom. Anything else? Close Combat, sure. An Outrage, sure. Power Up Punch? Maybe. Close Combat, focused Let's go Earthquake so I get an AoE move. Alright, we'll go from there to Justice Dojo and we'll complete the side quest. Please lend your might to the Sock or Throw Squad. Please lend your mic to the Sock Squad, please. Oh, only a single Sock in our party. Sure. So move all these guys then. I see you brought a Sock. Does that mean you're going to join the Sock Squad? For sure. I'm actually more of a throw guy myself, but we didn't get a throw encounter. Congratulations on growing the rank of Sock Squad, Frep. Our victory is certain. See them all down this line. Yeah, you're cooked, kiddo. Sorry, kid. Allow me the honor of serving as a witness and referee. Let's make sure we all know the rules. We'll have 5 matches with the team captain steering the final one. The team with more wins overall will be the victors of this competition. Now begin. Okay, I'm assuming they're going to go 2 and 2, right? And then we'll just win. First contender, Sock of the Swiftwind and Throw of the Fleetfoot. Ippon! Sock of the Swiftwind wins. Second match, Sock of the Rolling Waves versus Throw the Ardent. They all have titles? What's the name of my Sock? Sock the Alpha? Throw the Ardent is victorious. Match number 3, Sock the Immovable versus Throw of the Leg Technique. Oh, surely the Immovable's got to win this, right? No, the Immovable has been moved. The match goes to Throw of the Leg Technique. The Throw Throng leads 2-1. Dude, imagine if we lose before he even gets to me. That'd be so funny. Our fourth match pits Sock of the Brutal Strike against Throw of the Artful Footwork. Ippon! Sock of the Brutal Strike claims the match. We're tied at 2 wins each. It is time we settle this. Team captains, take your places with your team. Oh, I'm so much bigger. This is our final match. Sock the Last Minute versus Throw the Red Demon. Fight. He doesn't know. They don't know, man. They're so cooked. Yeah, you're a fantastic throw. Unfortunately, my sock is just way cooler than yours, and is level 100, and he's unkillable, and he's so sick, and sick, and sick, and awesome, and sick. Drain Punch. Probably shouldn't have led with Drain Punch. But it doesn't matter. I win. Even throws, mighty throws couldn't stop you. I can't help but respect your skill. Ippon! The winners of the Sock Squad are, and its team captain, Trix. You can't even see him, bro. You did it. Together, we've proven Sock's glory. You fought admirably. Thank you, but this victory truly belongs to Trix. Honestly, our competition has given me a new admiration for throw. I hope you'll teach me more about what makes it so cool. Celebrating your opponent even defeat is very good sportsmanship. We have embodied the true spirit of martial arts here today. Thank you for your aid, Trix. The Sock Squad's next objective will be to get Trix as a full member. Not happening. And the Thrall Throng will make a permanent team captain spot for Trix. Sure, thanks. Low sweep and circle throw, I'll take it. I don't think either of them are necessarily good. I think they're fine. Yeah, for now, let's just move on with our lives. I will swap out a Pokemon, though. And by a Pokemon, I mean a move. Okay, let's move all these guys to the party. Obviously, IL is going to be our lead. Put Beam back in this front where he belongs. Cool. Yeah, we need to do Seed of Masteries to turn all of our moves into plus moves, because none of them are currently plus moves. Which moves? I need Scale Shot. It's kind of crazy they don't let me just use 4 at a time. And they also flashbang us every time. Okay, anything else? 100% we want Earthquake. Oh, accidentally did Stone Edge. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're going to do all 4 anyways. Hiya. Work like a charm. What do we want? We want Earthquake. I don't know what the point of doing plus move on Swords Dance is. I think it is just it lasts longer, but who cares? Any of your moves that you need? Sure, we'll do Night Slash. Because it's better to have and not need than need and not have, right? Work like a charm. Is there anything else you want to do? All those are plus. All those are plus. Magnet Bomb isn't plus. Drain Punch isn't plus. We'll do Drain Punch. Bullet Seed? Really? Yeah. We'll do Drain Punch and then we'll be done. Okay, Brienne, get Drain Punch. Well, then here I go. Thanks, Jose. Alright, all these side quests are done. So what do I actually have left to do side quest-wise? I must Golden Go, yes. Feebas or Viper, Porygon, and DD $1 million. Wait, they only give me $100 for doing that? That's kind of funny. Okay, so we're going to do Let's Golden Go. Which, hold on, I have to go back to the mission menu and pick it up. Okay, go and grab that then. Give me my lost Pokeballs. Take my 3 repeat balls. And let's give this guy back his Golden Go. Did you evolve Gimmighoul? Show me, show me, show me. Here you go. It's a level 5 Gimmighoul. And by Gimmighoul, I mean Golden Go. Alright. Whoa, it's blinding! Look, I know this rich's coming for me, but I gotta ask. Give me that Golden Go, please. Pretty please. Sure. I thought I was giving it back to you anyways. Let's Golden Go! Where are we going? Golden Go's brilliance even makes me shine. I can't possibly repay you for all the effort you did evolving into Golden Go. Yeah, it's kind of whatever, dude. I don't particularly care. I'll be honest with you. Managed to get a Golden Go as a partner, and it was all thanks to your hard work. I hope my appreciation makes it all feel worth it. Alright, how many ones do I have now? It'll be under other items. I have 42, so I have to collect 950 more. Oh, well. Alright, anything else I wanted here? I kind of wish it would tell me exactly what was in these zones, by the way, instead of just giving me 3 of the overview. Okay, I need Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme. So I need to catch 2 Pokemon here. Go around. Okay, level 140. Crazy. Oh, I get plus 108 levels. Okay, so I want... Nah, because I want to hold this one for when I actually need it. Sure, we'll do Encounter Power level 3. Sure. Gives us 17 minutes. Such a crazy amount of time. Like, unfathomable amount of time. We get Delibird around the corner. 2 spots of Delibird, so we for sure could get a shiny Delibird if we so desired. I need to catch 1 flying type. Not hard to do. Never mind. Apparently hardest thing to do in the game. Snow Runts in the middle. Okay, so we do spawn Snow Runts on start. Alright, we need to catch 4 wild Pokemon. Even though I only need to catch 2 Mr. Mime. My only intention here. I guess I could go for 2 alphas. Sure. I don't know what I need to evolve into Mr. Rhyme as well. So I'll have to look that up. I used Mr. Rhyme in my playthrough of Sword and Shield for my Nuzlocke when I first played through the game. Like, God, it might even be 2 years ago at this point, which would be crazy to think of. How much time has passed? Alright, more Mr. Mime spawns. Can't believe I'm barely able to get that. Okay, catch 2 more Pokemon. Then I can find the golden. I might as well catch them, just so I'm already at the top. You're not gonna give me the opportunity? Not gonna give me the opportunity? Come on, man. Alright, you die now. You a magnet bomb. Dummy. Alright, so that's 4 captures done. Golden Pokeball is right down there in the center. Things you love to see, that's going to be near the top of the list. How close can I get to the edge? Well, what is your malfunction, Tengen? Nice. Oh, there's going to be so many Snow Runs that were spawning. Oh, no! Run away, Snow Run! Okay, he actually lived. That's ideal. Because when we spawn here, am I able to quickly run over there and see it? So obviously we spawn all these Delibird. Let's drill run so that we're able to quickly run over. Okay, and we'll just do this over and over again. Eventually this will spawn a Delibird. And that's fine. And then we just check out these Snow Runs. yeah, past that, I think we might call it a break for right now. Give me 15 minutes to like eat some food. Call it a food break. Yeah, I might go for like 4 more rotations, and I'm gonna just pause, and you guys can listen to this very somber music for a little bit. I don't even remember what shiny Snorunt looks like. Is it blue for the snow cone, or is it blue for the face? I think it's a blue snow cone. So there's no point for me to like run all the way down the alleyway. Alright, where the boys at? I'll take Alpha Snorunt. That one would have been on the list. Alright. I will pause for there right now. And take a break to eat, because we have been streaming for about 3 hours. Pause about an hour ago to like grab some water, but if I'm going to be doing this all day so that we can wrap it up, I will need to take a break at some point. So better now than never. All right, I will be back in about 15 minutes. So we're actually at 3 hours, 15 minutes on the dot for our stream. So at 3:30 on my clock, we'll start back up again. All right, see you guys in a bit. Bye. Oh, what if a shiny was there right then? That would have been sick.